welcome, sir. I'd like to, hear word from you about the relationship between Turkey and specifically Nigeria, and how you think that this event can benefit the Nigerian people locally, not just internationally.
Well, I want to start first by thanking the people and government of Turkey for the excellent relations that between Nigeria and Turkey. Like you know, there's no history of colonialism between Turkey and Africa. That in itself promotes positive sentiments. And you also do not require us to look like you or behave like you before we do business with you, unlike some countries or some regions do. So in all this, it has been of mutual respect, and the business is growing very well. And our people are quite comfortable to use Turkey products. Like you see, Turkey has high standards, European standards, at a lesser price, and that in itself is also a major attraction. And that's why the current position that the trade is below $5 billion is not true. Because most of the products, when they leave Turkey, they go to Dubai for transshipment and labeling to meet our NAFDAC requirements. So those are not counted as part of product coming between Turkey and Nigeria. If you go to every Nigerian home, there's hardly a home, even in my house, I have Turkey products, whether from building or home appliances. So what I'm saying in all this is, Turkey is in every sector. They are in defense, they are in building of drones in Nigeria, they are also in the power sector, they are building pipelines. So there's almost no sector where you don't have Turkey. And the business is growing further and further and what's strong. And we are working towards this. Part of my job at Nigerian Turkey Business Council is to make it easier for businesses from Turkey to easily establish in Nigeria. And we are doing that. We call the time. We also help people when you have established, when you have challenges, we help you cut down the regulatory issues and also engage our governments and agencies to make sure it is easier for you to do business in Nigeria. So I would say it's excellent, business is good, and the opportunities are huge. China currently made 282 billion every year from Africa, and Turkey is under 40 million. I think we can do more. Well, that just shows you the potential. We have not even scratched the ground, and that is why we are here, not just only to see, but to walk the talk and make sure that most of these conferences turn to positive businesses for our boat people. And we're also here to invest. We're not just only to buy, we're also looking at opportunity to invest here and see. And we have huge people in Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the few countries in Africa where their own citizens control the economy. So we have people with deep pockets, and we're also ready to invest in Turkey.